Then Zelda shows up and makes the Hives reference. So we go up there and Link gets catfished like 5 times. We go to the throne room and Zelda's actually hit. No, it's a trap. Yep. We absolutely annihilate Ganon, but then the cutscene says that we struggled to. So we report back to base, except no, I didn't go back to base. I went and got the Master Sword. To do that, I had to go help a tree with stomach pain, and then go track down a dragon. Also, spoiler alert, Zelda is the dragon. She got sent back in time and she turned herself into a dragon to wait it out. And while she did that, she also reforged the sword! Then we report back to Pura, who doesn't even question the fact we now have the Master Sword again, and put our heads together with the other sages. I should probably at this point clarify what a sage is. So after beating each boss, there's a stone thing. These stone things are secret stones, and interacting with them lets you talk to the sages of the past. The secret stones also amplify their powers. The sages are from a time where they were fighting the Demon King. So they didn't beat the Demon King, but they imprisoned him. Also, after this battle with the Demon King, someone called the Sage of Time, who is obviously Zelda, comes up and tells them that a swordsman named Link is going to show up and they need to help him. So they give the secret stones to their descendants, who are the characters we've met throughout the game via the main quest. So they are now also sages. So anyway, the gang puts their heads together and figures out that there was a 5th sage somewhere. To find this 5th sage, we have to go to Kakariko Village. Talk with Paya and her archaeologist friend. They're important, but I've already talked about them earlier in this video, so I don't need to explain them. Go in here. Take a photo of this. Show it to the archaeologist guy. He says we have to now go die in a jungle. So we go south to the jungle. He's in this cave, and so is this armor and this carving. He says that the carving says something about putting an energy ball on a pedestal while wearing some special armor. So we wander around aimlessly, find all the armor, then put the energy ball on the pedestal. That triggers something which removes all the clouds from around an island in the sky. What's his name says that that's great, but now we have to regroup at Kakariko Village to find a way up there. But I can't be bothered regrouping, so through editing magic... Wow, another cool sky island. I bet it has more fun puzzles. I can't be bothered doing the puzzle joke, so I'm gonna skip to the end. So we get here, open a door, there's this thing, we stick it onto this, fly it down here, bringing it down here, opens up this thing, there's an elevator inside and we ride the elevator down into the earth. So Link sticks the head onto this thing, and then it comes alive. Turns out this is the 5th sage, Minerals, the Sage of Spirit. She tasks us with building her a new body. So far, all of the Sage trials have been repetitive, annoying, and boring. This time, it's all of them. Go to place. Get Lim. Get locked in. Escort Lim through really annoying puzzles. Transport Lim to Minerals. Attach Lim to the mech. Congratulations! Now do this 3 more times. Now that she has a body, the first thing she does is asks Link to ride her to the objective. No, I don't want to ride you to the objective.
Link, pilot the robot.
No, I don't want to.
Why? Why don't you want to?
Because you're too slow. Seriously, I just walked there and waited for her to catch up. It was faster than just doing what the game wants you to do. Either way, you get to Minerals Temple, and after a very awkward elevator ride, arrive at this room with the stone right there at the end. So after riding a literal mech in a Zelda game to the story objective, you'd think that it couldn't get any crazier. But it does. And the only real way I can explain this is by creating how I envision they came up with this idea. Don't worry, I can do a perfect Japanese accent. Mr. Miyamoto, what do you think of our new Zelda trailer? You know, like, I really love it. I love what you guys are doing, but it could be better. The game's almost done, and I feel like we're missing something. Oh, I'm really glad you're on the same page, sir. Like, We were going out for pizzas and beers last night with the guys, and we had the idea that we could add post-game content. No, not that. Shut up. So you know the movie Real Steel with Hugh Jackman? Sir, you can't be serious.
Do it or you're fired.
So they added a robot boxing match.
It's a very unique boss, very fun boss battle, is what I would say if I hadn't bombed it to smithereens and then just grabbed the stone. Bootleg Evangelion then shows us visions of the past. We get to see what happened with Rauru and Ganondorf. And then after the fight, Zelda came to talk with her about the Master Sword or something. I don't know, the cutscene was so long I had a shower while I was waiting for it to end, so I don't know what happened here. I'm just going to assume that this is the point where Zelda decided she wanted to become a dragon. Once all that's over and done with, we report back to Pura with the 5th Sage.